If you don't believe marketing works, just look at the Chrysler 200. Born the Little Love Sebring, one slick TV spot featuring an Eminem song has breathed new life into the company's midsize sedan.
I'm very glad to report, though, that this car is more than just marketing magic. Much to my surprise, the 200 has been so thoroughly reconceived that memories of the Sebring quickly fade. While competitive improvements were needed throughout, the most prominent gains have been made in drivability. Frankly, I was blown away by the strength of the engine and the newfound spirit of the chassis. No more wallowing through turns and exiting with lackluster gumption. The V6-powered 200 has been tightened up, buttoned down, and given a much-needed shot of adrenaline. Fun to drive? You bet it is. There's a snarky side to this Chrysler that's addictive when you're behind the wheel. By far the best implementation of the Pentastar to date, this 3.6-liter V6 produces a class-leading 283 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque, and drives the front wheels through a 6-speed automatic with auto stick. When you pounce on it, the torque steer from the big engine causes the car to have a mind of its own. But I've driven a lot worse and didn't find it to be that big of a deal. After all, this is still a Chrysler. And even in this Detroit edgy S-guise, I don't envision many 200 buyers concerned with things like torque steer. And Chrysler engineers did a yeoman's job in blessing the 200 with a real sense of control, favorable steering, and damped body motions, all while preserving a soft, quiet American ride quality its audience expects. In a straight line, the 200 doesn't disappoint, turning in a 0 to 60 time of 6.3 seconds, tires screeching and sounds aplenty. But don't worry, the 200 hasn't gone hardcore. There's a well-behaved glaze baked into the overall offering. For example, the 200 is substantially quieter than before, so holding conversations is now Lexus-like. Gas mileage is rated at 19 mpg city, 29 highway, and E85 is fair game. With a mix of the two, I averaged about 20 mpg for the week. This top-of-the-line 2012 Chrysler 200S, fitted with the optional media center and sunroof, stickers for $28,405. The S designation gives the 200 a customized appearance with attitude, including dual bright exhaust tips, 18-inch polished aluminum wheels with black painted pockets wrapped in Goodyear Grand Touring tires, body color mirrors and door handles, an S grille with black painted bars, S headlamps, fog lamp bezels, and a unique Chrysler badge. I like the new look from the side and from behind, but there's still too much Sebring in the nose for my taste. Inside, where quality had once been questioned, sees upgrades as well, with softer touch points and better materials. Yet it is here where the Sebring's legacy lives on to some degree. It's not that it's bad, it's just that it feels far from fresh. I also couldn't position the driver's seat low enough for me, and the passenger seat has no height adjustment. It's a little bit smaller inside than its contemporaries too, including the trunk, but not to a detriment. For a car not considered all new, the Chrysler 200 sure does a fine impersonation. A midsize from Chrysler, finally worth your attention. For Drive Time on Yahoo Autos, I'm Steve Hammis.